Hey everyone, I'm Tatiana, and today I'll be showing you how you can assess the demand of a product that you wish to sell on Amazon. So whether or not you are currently selling on Amazon, this video will be helpful because it's very important that you understand how to do this. Oftentimes I see new sellers making this mistake. I would call it a newbie mistake, where they get excited about the opportunities of selling on Amazon and they start looking around their home for products that they might want to sell, things that they love, things that they use, or they have an idea already in mind of a product that they would love to sell on Amazon. But just because you love the product, just because you use it, does not mean that the rest of the marketplace cares for that product. And that's what you need to learn how to do, is how do you know if the Amazon marketplace, if the shoppers on Amazon love that product? Because that's going to determine whether or not that product's going to be a success, whether or not there are going to be buyers to buy that product from you. And so the goal is to make sure that there's demand for that product on Amazon, existing demand. People are already buying a similar product on Amazon so that you can have some level of certainty that this product will sell. If it's not already selling on Amazon, if there's no demand or very little demand, then you want to try and avoid selling that product, because that's just going to make it so much harder for you to really turn a profit. So to do this demonstration today, I will be using Helium 10 because they've got a wonderful tool called the Alibaba.com Demand Analyzer. Now, this is a relatively new tool that Helium 10 added to their suite of tools. They've got over 25 different tools in their whole suite, and it's pretty epic because you literally can be just browsing Alibaba, which is one of the largest supplier databases available, and has thousands and thousands of products and suppliers. And if you see a product that catches your attention, something that you might be interested in selling, then with a click of a button, you can analyze the demand of that product on Amazon. So it's really awesome. So I'm going to hop behind my computer now, and we're going to do this whole demo together so that you can understand how this works. All right, everyone. So I am now on Alibaba.com. And I'm going to search for a product that, I might be interested in. So for example, exercise ball, let's go with that one. So lots of results here, 17,000 results. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Chrome extension from Helium 10, and then I'm going to click on Launch Alibaba Demand Analyzer. And so now what it's going to do is, in a matter of seconds, it pulled all the information it could from Amazon and is showing me what the demand is on the Amazon marketplace. In this case, it's showing me on Amazon.com, but if you're selling in a different marketplace, you can choose from the ones below. So there's a lot of information on this page that is readily available. First and foremost, we can see here that there's about 92,000 searches for this product per month on Amazon. So that's quite high. So a lot of people are searching for this product, definitely a popular product. And if you're wondering, well, is this like a seasonal product? Is this a product that sells well during the holiday season, or is it only going to sell during the summer months if it's an outdoor product? Well, you don't have to guess about that. You really never want to guess when it comes to your business. You want to look at the numbers to the best of your ability. And that's what this graph over here, if I click this, will provide. So we're going to be able to see the search volume history for the keyword exercise ball on Amazon. So we can see here that over the last year, this is the search volume history. It seems that in the month of May, there's a spike in the search results. During the summer months, it kind of goes down a little bit. And it seems like it goes up and down quite a bit, actually. But it doesn't seem like it's a seasonal product. It seems like you will still see sales throughout the year, but definitely a spike here in the second quarter of the year. So that's good information to have. And what you can see over here is the total estimated revenue. So what this is Helium 10 is pulling the top products for this keyword, and it's adding and it's combining the total revenue for those top products. And on average, sellers are doing around $30,000 a month in sales, these top sellers, and the average selling price is about $25. So that's a good average selling price. That's what we want to see. We don't want to be selling products that are like $15 and $12, you know, ideally above $20 so that we can actually make a significant profit and it can be worth our time. So that's good information to have. Down here, we're going to see the top keywords containing the word exercise ball. Now, this is very interesting because, you know, when I'm searching for this product, I'm just searching for the most general, the most broad keyword, which is exercise ball. And we can tell, obviously, that this is a product with a lot of demand. There are a lot of people searching for this product on Amazon. The sellers are making significant revenue on Amazon. But it leads me to think that, you know what, maybe this product has a bit too much competition on Amazon. Maybe the niche is a bit too saturated. So how can I still sell this product? Is there a way that I could still sell this product but remain competitive? And one of the ways I can do this is by looking here at the different things that people search on Amazon. So for example, exercise ball chair. So it's kind of a variation of the same product. It's still an exercise ball, but people don't use it necessarily to exercise on it. They use it to sit on it. So kind of as a replacement to the office chair. So this is kind of a spin on the exercise ball that's a bit more niche. And over here, exercise balls for women. This is, again, we're niching in. We're getting very clear on who our target audience is. And when you're selling on Amazon, you never want to just be selling to the masses. You don't want to be selling to everyone. You want to get very clear on who your target audience is. And as a general rule of thumb, it's usually better when you find a product that has demand to go niche. So start niche and then go broad, because it's going to allow for people to discover your product a lot easier. If there's 10,000 sellers selling exercise balls that all kind of look the same, it's going to be harder for someone to discover you versus if you find that there's demand, and clearly there's 8,400 people searching for the keyword exercise balls for women. If there's demand for something more niche like this, then if you create an exercise ball for women, which is really kind of just the same ball, maybe a bit of a different color, maybe some extra flair to it. But if you target this keyword, then maybe there's only 5,000 search results, and so it's easier for people to discover you. So it's better to kind of go more niche in the beginning, and then as you start to becoming more of a popular seller, you can become more broad and sell more products under your umbrella. So these are just different keywords that we can look into, and we can see the search volume for that. We can see the number of competing products, which is very interesting. So for example, here, there's more than 489 products. Weighted ball for exercise seems like there's not quite as many competing products, but there's still 5,000 search volume per month. So it gives me some ideas of different variations of this product that I could sell. Even if the product itself remains the same, but the audience that I'm targeting, my marketing, my messaging, the keywords that I use to rank, those would change. So over here on the right, we can see top products. So these are the top sellers on Amazon. We can kind of get a little snippet of them, but if we click on one of these, it will pull up the listing on Amazon directly. You can see here immediately, there's definitely competition here. 21,000 reviews, 16,000 reviews, 21,000 reviews, 444 reviews. So again, quite a bit of competition here. I mean, that's okay. Doesn't mean that I'm going to run away from this product. As I mentioned earlier, there's different things that I could explore here. So what I want to do here is I'm going to click on this button to see all these products on Helium 10's black box. Now, Helium 10's black box is pretty awesome. It's only one of over 25 tools that Helium 10 offers. And you will learn a lot about the product using black box. If you are confused, Helium 10 has a lot of tutorials that you can learn from. So I know sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming, but there's a lot of tutorials that will teach you how to use the software. So again, here we can see the total revenue, we can see the average bestsellers rank, average number of reviews, which is quite high, and the success score, which is quite low according to Helium 10. But here we can see a lot of the products that are the bestsellers on Amazon. And we're going to be able to see a lot of information. So for example, the price. I want to see, has it been $19.99 consistently over the last year, or has the price changed and fluctuated a lot? Because that's a big deal, right? Like if you're selling a product, if you're doing your profit margin calculations and you're anticipating that you can sell a product for $19.99 on Amazon, but you failed to see that actually this product is usually selling for $15.99, well, that's significantly going to reduce your profit margin, because in order for you to remain competitive, then you're going to have to sell the product for $15.99 and you probably won't make a profit. So it's important to look at the sales history, the price history. So to see what's the average price. Is it going up certain months or down, or is it relatively consistent? So let's see here, let's do 1 year. We can see here that the price was $18.98 in March, jumped up to $25. Okay, so the price did go up quite a bit last year during the second quarter of the year, summer months as well. But it started to go down during the winter months. So at one point reaching a low of $15.19. So that's good information to have, that, you know, it's possible that if I were to sell this product, I might have to sell this product at the $50 price point at some point in time. I can also look at the historical monthly sales. This is also important. So we can see here over the last year. So 7-day moving average sales gives me a better idea of what to expect with a product like this. Monthly revenue, so lots of information here that I could use. And even just key metrics here. So over the last 90 days, it's gone down 15%. Over the last 90 days, the price has gone up by 8%. Okay, so just going back to the Alibaba Demand Analyzer. So again, here we have these different products on Amazon. So if I wanted to check this product out on Amazon, I would just click it and it would open it up in a new tab. And this is helpful because then I can look at the seller here, I can look at the listing, I can assess, okay, these are the images, I can see what the competition looks like. Because sometimes you might find a product that's in a niche where like a lot of the sellers have really perfected their Amazon listings. They've really done everything they could. And there's not really much more value that you could add as a new seller. But sometimes you come across these niches where there's demand, the products, there are shoppers, there are buyers who are searching for these keywords, they're searching to buy these products, and there are some products available, but the listings aren't optimized, they haven't done a great job. And that's a huge opportunity for you, because then you can come in as someone who's learned how to optimize a listing, knows how to have great images, and you could really be the best seller because you're providing something that other sellers aren't providing, which is just an enhanced customer experience, better images, better keywords, like you know how to improve and how to effectively sell on Amazon. So I can see here just the images and different products, all of the reviews. I can even look at the reviews and look at the negative reviews so I can determine whether or not there's things about this product that I could even improve, so that I'm not just selling the same thing, I'm actually selling an improved version. So all of this is going to help me to assess the demand and whether or not this product would be a viable opportunity. So actually, now that I'm on Amazon, I want to show you something cool, how you can find suppliers without having to leave Amazon. So what I showed you before was if you were on Alibaba, not needing to leave Alibaba to find out the demand on Amazon. This is the opposite. If you're already on Amazon, you don't need to leave Amazon's website to find suppliers on Alibaba for your product. So let's do the example of exercise ball. So here I have a bunch of exercise balls on Amazon. I'm going to click on, again, the Helium 10 Chrome extension. I'm going to select X-ray Amazon Product Research. And then what we see here is this button called Source on Alibaba.com. So I'm going to click that, and without having to leave this page, I can find suppliers that are selling this product on Alibaba.com. Suppliers that are selling the same products of people that I'm buying from on Amazon. So what you can do here is you can click on advanced filters, and you can filter out these suppliers because there's definitely a lot of products to choose from, 52,000. So what you could do here is you can select how many years you would like to see that the supplier was in business. So age of their Alibaba.com account. I like to see at least 3 years to see that they have history on Alibaba. I also like to check the verified supplier badge. Verified supplier means that the suppliers have been verified by third-party sources. So that means that people have verified that the supplier is who they say they are, and you can rest assured that you're working with a reputable supplier. So that's going to narrow down the search results quite a bit. So I'm going to hit on apply. And here we now have only 18,000 products to choose from. So here I can just I can add more filters if I want to, like supplier country and vendor rating, MOQ price. But here I can browse all of these different suppliers that are selling this product. So I can easily look to see what's available. And it's also great because this way I can easily see how much the product is available to source. So if I'm trying to determine, well, is this product going to be a profitable product or not, then I can look here to see what like the average price that this product goes for. So if I say that, you know what, I like this, which product here? Let's see a good supplier that I might like to work with. I like this product. This looks very professional. And it says that the supplier's been around for 6 years. It's a verified supplier. The price is between $3.12 to $3.49. Let's just make it $3.20. So what I can do now is I can exit out of this. I can go to a listing selling a similar product. I can go back to the extension, and now I can click on profitability calculator. And what I can do here is I can put the price that I am buying the product at. So over here where it says unit manufacturing cost estimated, Helium 10 estimated about $4. They're not off. So I'm just going to put $3.20. And all of these other calculations are pulled based on like Amazon's fees and estimations. So here I can get kind of a rough estimate of how much my profit margin would be. So I would be netting about, oh, it's cool, they even give you during different times of the year. January to September, about $6.51. October to December, about $6.12. The margin, about 33%. And the ROI, about 139%. So really great information to have, and I didn't have to pull out a calculator, I didn't have to pull out any spreadsheets, I didn't have to do any math, like it's all done for me using these extensions. So I just showed you a bunch of stuff, but yeah, that's essentially, that is how you assess whether or not there's demand for a product using Helium 10, and also I showed you how you can easily find suppliers for the products that you wish to sell on Alibaba.com. All right, everyone, that wraps up this video. I hope that you enjoyed this demonstration. If you don't yet have Helium 10, if you're not using a product research tool or a tool like Helium 10, I strongly recommend it simply because it's going to save you a tremendous amount of time, which really most of us who are selling on Amazon, who are starting an Amazon side hustle, we're doing it on the side. You know, you've got a full-time job, you've got family to take care of, and so the time that you have to spend working on your Amazon business is limited. And so you want to make sure that you are very productive with that time and you're making the most use of it. And so if you're not using a tool like Helium 10, then you're going to be using a lot of time to do things that this tool would do for you automatically. It will do the math, it will do the calculations, it will pull the data. So it'll save you a ton of time, and also it's going to be much more accurate because it's not prone to human error like you and I. So I do strongly recommend it.